cook, you don't clean, you don't fuck, and you don't suck.
That line gets me every fucking time. You do nothing for him, you don't cook, you don't
clean, you don't fuck, and you don't suck.
That line gets me every fucking time. You do nothing for him, you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't fucking, you don't suck. Oh man, that's so fucking stupid, I love it.
You don't do nothing for him, so I'll be glad to fucking divorce you. And you are the one that has done this to your own marriage. You have destroyed this marriage, Quian.
Yeah, and who fucking destroyed the lawnmower? I bet it ain't Quian, so checkmate, you retard.
You have fucking strangled it and killed it, not me. You have. And you don't give a fuck. You don't fucking care.
Okay, so we're about 7 minutes in, and this retard finally starts to warm up to the situation. Yes, she doesn't care about any of your bullshit, mate. She's Quian, the alpha of all alphas. Why would she care?
Because you're a fucking horrible person.
Close the door now.
Fuck you, you cunt. Open the fucking door yourself, you fucking low cunt.
Close the door, mate! Holy shit. Oh, good God. Why is that so funny? I don't know, but I fucking love it. This guy's a retard. What a video. What a fucking video. As you can see throughout the video, Quian takes absolutely no shit from this guy. Just looking at her pose, she keeps laying down, calm and collected, while this raging tard yells angrily in the doorway for most of the video. She has lost all respect for him, not once even bothering to take her eyes off her phone to stare at this dude as he fumes and spurgs away about really not that long amounts of time. It's clear she knows how this dance is done, and our butthurt bogan is all talk and no substance. This guy, Charlie.
Is that a female? A female? A pussy?
His ego must have just been completely shriveled up and shattered to pieces as he pours all of his grievances and issues out, and he still ends up in second place to some stupid mobile game. On top of this, he's being doubly cucked by the fact that he's filming all this, thinking it will get people on his side and people will defend him. But Quian's actions just make him come off as the bad guy. He's just screaming at a woman who's just laying there and not fighting back. I seriously cannot understand the mindset of this guy. Not only filming your domestic disputes, but then you go and upload that video of you yelling at your wife and expect people to be on your side? I mean, jokes aside, I don't doubt that Quian's actually a selfish wife, but posting something like this just makes you about 10 times worse in comparison. Apart from her complete indifference to her ex-husband throughout the whole video, the most alpha move that Quian ever played, worse in comparison. Apart from her complete indifference to her ex-husband throughout the whole video, the most alpha move that Quian ever played would be asking him to close the door at that very end.
You don't fucking care. Because you're a fucking horrible person.
Close the door now.
This complete ignoring and dismissal of all he has ever said, the complete lack of care for all his complaints, his issues, his whining about 4 fucking months. You make him do something that is so easy, something that you could have very easily done yourself. It's just masterful. It's just that final jab to say that you don't care and that he's still subservient to you. Truly an alpha move for the record books. But oh no, our Quian journey doesn't stop here. There's more to see. If it wasn't already clear enough from the completely fucked up aspect ratio, the blatant foreshadowing I put throughout the video, and the time I'm straight up said it while discussing this video, the video that we just watched is a re-upload of the original. While this video has since been deleted from that channel, fucking coward, one absolute legend going by Garage Blarts has kept and re-uploaded an original copy, as well as other choice snippets from the Garage Arts channel. While the most noticeable change is that this copy does fix the aspect ratio and things don't look stretched to hell, the keen observer would probably notice that this version has about an extra 30-40 seconds to it. Gee, I wonder what we'll find in those extra 30-40 seconds at the start.
Now.
Oh, fucking... I don't understand why you're so horrible. I mean, yesterday it's all, all different story in it when you want something done.
What have you done?
What did I do? What did I do? You fucking deserve a slap across the fucking head. It's different when you want something done, isn't it, Quian? It's different when you want something done, isn't it? And then as soon as that's done, it's like, fucking go away. I'm going to go back to ignoring you again and go back to my telephone and my bed. Which is where you spent the majority of my fucking marriage.
Wait a second, did you hear what I heard?
You fucking deserve a slap across the fucking head.
Wow, I wonder why that bit got cut out of the re-upload. I mean, if they left that in, it would kinda make the MGTOW movement look bad, now wouldn't it? But I'm sure it's just a pure coincidence. Now, there's a plethora of other videos that this retard has made, including a bunch of them of his domestic disputes. Most of them are just boring or just plain sad, with the exception of this one video where he says the exact same legs closed line almost verbatim.
With your legs closed.
Says this absolutely killer line.
You care about as much about my money as you do about my dick.
And then goes to whinge about it in his cuck shed at the end. Anyway, I can't stand to listen to this creep any further, and the script is already on its 5th page, so let's just wrap this shit up. Now that it's all said and done and we've seen the videos, what can we learn from this experience? Hopefully the first and foremost thing that you learnt is filming and posting your domestic disputes on YouTube is never a good idea. And no, it doesn't make you look like the good guy. I personally don't think that anyone would have ever cared about these two idiots if not for these videos.
You do nothing for him whatsoever. You do not cook, you don't clean, you don't fuck, and you don't suck.
Which probably has just made the entire situation between them even worse. At the end of the day, though, I don't really care about these people or their marriage. I just like to laugh at retards on the internet. The second thing that I hope you took away is that Quian truly is the pinnacle of alphaness. Armed with such indifference and exasperation, no foes would dare to even come close to challenging her. Don't be a Charlie. Be a Quian. Or don't. I don't really care what happens in the end. I just made this video for a laugh. I hope you found it as funny as I did. And if you want to see more videos like this, go fucking make them yourself, you lazy shit.